Hello YouTube, welcome back to Westbound. In this special presentation, we're throwing the time machine way back. That's right, I'm taking you back to the past. Back to some of the earliest train videos I've ever taken. Let me tell you, I had to dig deep into the archives for this one. This is kind of my decade in review video. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Hey, wait a minute, this channel turned 10 years old last year, why are you doing this now? Well, yeah, first off,
I'm kind of retarded.
and forgot. Second off, I'm a freaking lazy bum. Third reason is, I technically skipped a year from making videos on my YouTube channel. And I'll get more into that later, I guess. And believe it or not, I was on YouTube for longer than that because me and my brother made a channel 2 years earlier. And man, we put some banger content on there, let me tell you. Yeah, it was quite a time. Alright, now that you've heard enough of that, let's get into these videos. Enjoy.
There's some sewer and there's and some switches over there.
My first words ever uttered on this channel. Crazy. These videos were taken in March 2011. And believe it or not, I was only in 3rd grade filming this. Actually, it's probably not that hard to believe considering the quality of this video, but still, pretty neat. And you're about to see me freak out in a minute over some Subaru Jeeps. I don't know why I was freaking out about those more than the ST60s. I guess ST60s were more common to me? I don't know.
Dad, are those ST60s? Oh wait, that's Subaru GP38! I knew they had those.
I was kinda right. The lead 2 units are ST60s. As you can see, there was quite a bit of Soo Line power on the Canadian Pacific at this time. Unfortunately, I didn't get to shoot that much of it, but I got what I got. Fasting forward a bit, we're now in St. Paul Yard, otherwise known as Pig's Eye Yard. For those of you wondering, you probably shouldn't drive into a train yard like this, but since my dad worked for Canadian Pacific, I got a free pass. I also took a couple photos that day, albeit with the very low quality camera I was filming with. At the time, these Milwaukee Road Bandit switchers were still able to be found in St. Paul Yard. Proving my fantastic photography skills, here's another photo I took that day. The 4598 was actually the leader in this train you'll see in the following clip. Unfortunately, I never got that moving. If only. Pointing that out just in case you didn't know. Yes, these videos were my pride and joy back in the day. How times change. As you can tell, I used to have trouble keeping the camera up when the locomotives were in frame. Only 9-year-old me knows why. That concludes all my clips from St. Paul that day. Of course, as you can tell from those videos, there was still lots of Soo Line roaming around back then. Of course, we're not quite done yet. Taken on that exact day, and uploaded later in the same year, would be my first train video I ever uploaded to YouTube. So drumroll please. On September 19th, 2011, a day which shall live in infamy. This is, of course, the day I uploaded my first train video ever to YouTube. Of course, if you've known me long enough, this was taken on the Wayzata sub in my hometown of Delano. Of course, more trouble with keeping the locomotives in frame. I'll admit, 2 war bonnet locomotives leading that manifest is pretty cool, but unfortunately, Couldn't film. Yeah, this video gets pretty chaotic if you couldn't tell. You know, what are the chances? Yes. If you couldn't tell, that was the car I was driven in. Would be weird if you did, but anyways, my mom and dad were driving me that day, of course, and that was the car. So, there you go, fun fact. Also, check out that Golden West service box car. For some reason, I really felt the need to zoom in on this video. I don't know why. It's not like that would have improved the quality at all. Of course, towards the end I need to run, and there you go. That was my first day of rail fanning, I guess, in general. And there was my first YouTube video ever on this channel, so yeah. It's been quite the journey. But of course I have a couple other videos to share with you, because these are just amazing unlisted hallmarks that have never been seen before on my channel. Unless you were subscribed 9 years ago, then good for you. Of course, to keep things in perspective, this would be the second video I ever uploaded to YouTube. Or I guess I should say second rail fanning video, because back in the day I had videos uploaded from
Roblox.
Back before this video came out. Unfortunately, I can't find those anymore. However, before this video, I actually uploaded a LEGO review. Yes, I tried to get into LEGO reviews at one point. No disrespect to the LEGO reviewers on YouTube that do a good job, but oh boy, me?
Hey YouTube, this is a review of the LEGO Maris Train set number 10-19.
That shit is bananas.
His age is 14 plus, but I don't know. I'm 11, so.
So, second train video. Not the best, but, you know, stop talking, so I continued that, right? Oh, you're about to see.
Here comes the Burlington NSF SD60M. So sweet. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I wasn't the greatest with identifying locomotives back then, so please be patient on this one.
Holy crap! Another SC60M! 3 window! CP38-2! An SC40-2! Remote control one! 3 window SC60M and a 2 window one! This is crazy! Another train over there! Shoot! I could probably shoot between one of these. This train's slowing down. I could probably get a shot of that train over there. Stopping, and it's about to stop right now. Here comes the next train. Here it comes. And that's a 70 Mac. That's a 78. So another SC70 Mac. Whole train.
So that's the end of that amazing video. Gotta admit, that's a pretty dang cool mashup, the trio of BNs, but you know, I had to add my commentary to it during the video, so that's lovely. But just you wait. I have one more video up my sleeve.
Milwaukee Road 261. Holy crap. crap! Amtrak 224 P40 DC. Holy crap.
If you can tell by how much I'm freaking out right now, this was my first video I ever took of a steam locomotive. I actually kind of caught this unexpectedly because I didn't know it was running that day until I saw it go by on the highway, so that was pretty cool, but, you know, had to add my commentary to it again. Classic.
Wow. I came up here and it looked like a tornado just came out.
Some information, I guess, I'd throw in there. This was taken, I believe, in Minnetonka on the Wayzata sub. And this was the excursion for 261 back in October 2013, when on the Saturday it went to Wilmer and back on the Wayzata sub, and on Sunday they went to Boylston and back on the Hinckley sub. So yeah, there you go, some info about that excursion on that not so great video, but still pretty cool to have it, I guess, you know. I have gotten lots of footage of 261 since then, of course, so it's kind of neat to look back and reminisce on this video. Ah yes, gotta mention this video. You know, back when I took this, I didn't expect this to be the most viewed video on my channel. In fact, I thought it'd be like, you know, just a train video. But no, I got this boat video in Duluth as my most popular video. And it's not even like the most popular by like close to something else. No. This thing has like millions of views. It's insane to me. The other crazy thing to me is that most of the views are not from the US. No. The US isn't even in the top 5 of the countries that watch my videos. The majority of the views came from India. India. Think about that. You know, I didn't think my largest audience would be from India, but the algorithm works in strange ways, I suppose. You know, not that I'm complaining. I've gotten a decent amount of money from this video. And also, this video has been seen beyond YouTube now. Like, this is a pretty big Facebook page. It's called Supercar Blondie, and they asked me if they could feature my video on their timeline, and I was like, alright, sure, and that gained the video a lot more traction too, so it's crazy. Although most of my viewers, you know, don't even watch my main recent videos that I make, it's still pretty nice to have so many people watch that video, you know. As unfortunate as it is that my main videos don't get nearly as many views, I'm still pretty happy with what I got, you know.
Oh my gosh, that thing's gigantic.
And so the phrase that ensued many that's what she said jokes in the comments of this video. I don't know if I'm proud of that or not. And also, people like to make fun of me because I say, oh my gosh, so much in the video. And you know, that's pretty valid, so let's do a counter for how many times I say, oh my gosh, or we'll see if we got any other counters we can do as well.
Oh my gosh, that thing's gigantic. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, they got soaked. Oh my gosh. Well, now he's gonna be a famous YouTube on YouTube. I am, Mom.
And there we go. A look back on the earlier part of the decade for my channel. I guess some final thoughts. Thank you for watching this channel. If you've been watching, you know, if you're actually one of the subscribers, not for the boat video, but thank you for watching my videos and, you know, supporting me and everything. It means a lot to me, and I hope to get more videos out here in the near future, of course, because I've been kind of slacking, and it is now December 31st as I am uploading this, so, as you'll probably see this too, so, yeah, I gotta get some videos out for the new year, so, thank you for everything, guys. It's hard to believe that it's gonna be my 12th year this next year, you know, since it's the new year, almost the new year now, so that's crazy. Insane. You know, and it's hard to believe I've been on YouTube this long, but I have. And I know this is the decade video, obviously, but it's been 12 years for total this next year for on the site, so that's crazy. If there's anybody watching this that has been watching for that long, I give props to you. Like, bravo. You've been sticking around this long. I'm impressed, especially with those Roblox videos and stuff I used to upload. Yeah. I will put out more content here in the near future, obviously, and see you around, guys. Also, one last thing before I go, I will be doing a best trains of the decade, I think, once the new year hits, to look back and see what my best catches were, you know? So stay tuned for that, and that's all I gotta say. And take care. See ya.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?